but it was my midterms, and she said I should just come home when I finished. So I did.
Midterms is important.
By then it was too late.
Okay, never mind. Good midterms.
She died while...
Chapter 4, These Walls Have Eyes, The Garrett Manor 2024. You good, Madison? I'm passionate. Are you okay? Probing bad dream. Good?
Are you okay?
Yeah. Guess I just dozed off a bit. Wait,
Madison, Maddie falling asleep
Augustine
concerns you.
She left.
left?
She said she had to do something very urgently in her private reliquary.
Hey, now that we're all awake again, can we forget about Augustine for a minute and talk about the 1,000-foot-long elephant in the room?
Oh.
1,000 feet is the average length of film in a movie.
Oh.
I'm
Guess we were all
surprised
playing
you
it
know
close to the
that.
vest before. Huh.
It's not my film. I just worked on it. Didn't direct it. It's not even on my official filmography.
I meant how we were all holding back about our film strips.
Oh. Right.
Whether you take credit for it or not, it's definitely the most infamous project that's associated with you. Cursed film collectors have been unsuccessfully searching for any trace of it for years. And now we are all here, each with our own little slice of a mysterious pie.
Mysterious.
Pretty big deal.
So, all of our film strips, they're part of this movie you and your friends made, Linda?
If they're not fakes, yeah.
Mine's not fake.
And all that stuff you said about it being cursed?
Murderous rages, CIA interrogation, total disassociation with reality. Because it's so rare, only a few people know for sure. So they say. If Augustine wants the only known surviving pieces of it, she's gonna have to pay up.
Why do you think she wants it so bad? I mean, it's not really cursed, right?
I prefer not to dwell on the past. We're here, someone's offering to buy our sections of the film. That is all I'm concerned with right now.
Providence goes a long way towards a successful sale.
So do motives. I don't know about you, but I would very much like to know why Augustine is so desperate to get her hands on this film.
Well, first rule of business is to gather every bit of intel you can on
Could
your
it
opponents.
be that
I don't know about you two,
what
but I have been
what the
itching to get a
people in
little
the
look-see
80s
around this
gonna
big ol'
record?
house of
Could that be
curiosities.
what's on the
Are
film?
we allowed to look around?
What do you say, director? Want to keep sitting around, or want to peek behind the curtain?
Commanding, what are you waiting for? Dismisses, I'm good here. You know what? Let's be a bit commanding. What are you waiting for exactly? I mean, screw it. Let's be Snoops.
What are you waiting for?
Now this is a real bold statement kind of room, you know what I mean? New Augustine got cash, but not like this kind of cash.
Wow, this is...
Sounds like you didn't scout your mark as well as you thought.
In business, we don't call them marks.
Hustling is a racket, not a business.
I wouldn't underestimate my scouting skills, if I were you. A lot rattling around up here that could be mutually beneficial.
Tell me about Augustine suspicious. How do you know about Murder Mill? You know what? Let's probe him a bit. How do you know about Murder Mill?
Why don't you tell me how you know so much about Murder Mill?
Where'd you
Big
hear it
fan.
from?
It's your first credit.
It's not
Oh,
on the
shit,
film.
man.
It's not on her filmography.
You want to know the truth?
So how do you know
When I first
about
heard
it?
about it, I didn't believe it was real. But the more I looked into it, the more breadcrumbs I found, and the further I followed the trail, the more fascinated I became. Not just in the film, in the legend.
Legend?
Whether you meant to or not, you created a monster with this movie. Even if it isn't really cursed, the fact that everyone believes it is makes it real.
Believing in something doesn't make it real.
Well, that's why I had to find out for
I can
myself.
speak from personal experience.
Took
Like,
me a couple
I believe I
years,
am
but
happy. Just kidding, guys.
came for
I
me to
am
actually
100%
acquire a
happy.
genuine
I can
piece
show you
of
I
it.
am happy.
I jumped at the chance.
And just how did you acquire it, exactly?
Hey, just catching up. So, what have you guys found?
Not much. But the night's young.
Not as young as you think. Let's keep looking around.
Explore the atrium.
Can't deny this. Would make an incredible film location.
That is true.
I love your outfit, by the way.
Well, thanks. It's Italian. Well, the shoes are Italian.
Yes.
And a belt. I got a cheat from a guy. He's got a guy who's got a pants guy.
Now that
Got
was a
these
curious
pants,
sound.
This guy's guy had him tailored just right by the other guy I know, who also got me the blazer, which is like a super limited VIP club edition.
Hey, don't mind me. I'm just snooping around.
Don't you wanna
Hey,
see?
yo.
Sure.
Found the turtleneck in a secondhand shop.
Scandalous.
Right? Well, hello.
It's like every room in the house.
Yeah, I'd say this goes a little
Blueprints.
beyond your
Temple
typical security.
machinery.
What do you mean?
I get the sense our host just has a lot of valuable property and likes to be keenly aware of everyone's comings and goings.
Augustine has a camera room. A secret camera room. Is this a reference to Sheltered Woods? Is that like the tree?
Ah, yes. Let's check out the other floors. Good thinking.
Wait, hold on a second.
What?
Before all this goes any further, I need to know how both of you got your pieces of the film.
Well, it's no secret, really. After my mom died a few months ago, I found it when I was going through her stuff.
Maddie, what was your mom's name?
Ugh.
Both, or...
Was it Bonnie Rivera?
Yeah, it... How did you know that?
You look just like her.
Did you know my mom?
A long time ago. A whole other lifetime. Her younger brother, Jaime, was one of my closest friends.
Uncle Jaime.
Bonnie!
I,
Wait!
I never met him.
I hadn't heard that Bonnie had passed.
Yeah, it was
Oh my
pretty
god.
sudden.
Wow.
So Jaime...
Maddie, it's quite sad.
Well, Jaime's sister is Madison's
Gotcha.
mom. What about you, Stan? Comforting, I'm sorry you had to go through that. Let's comfort a bit.
I'm so sorry you had to go through that. It's never easy to lose someone you love.
Thanks. Lucky for me, it wasn't my first rodeo.
Maddie appreciates your comforting words.
Bonnie. I wish I'd stayed in touch with her.
Weren't you wondering where both of our film strips came from?
Go
I
on.
don't suppose you'd like to enlighten me.
Of course.
And
Well, I can't just tell you for free, can I?
Wow.
This kind of information is very valuable.
what's your price?
You know what? I'm gonna have to get back to you on that.
Ah, you grade A asshole. Sorry, sorry.
Cool statue. Missing a piece, though.
Missing a piece. Is this the hillbilly? Oh my god, it is the hillbilly.
Wow. Powerful resemblance in Augustine's family.
Whoa.
Quite a piece. Look at the metalwork.
It's beautiful.
The hell is this mysterious store? The Face of Evil, the true story of Frank
Sensationalist
Stone.
trash. Sam Green took down Frank Stone. I could write a better book than this.
Oh, Sheriff Lloyd. How dare you? How dare you, Lloyd, take all the credit. In Fall 63 is a local sheriff in Cedar Hills, just a regular blue collar Joe. He wants to find his son, menace, and most of the monster. Body start public with an everyday true account for us to heroes. Wow, screw you, Sheriff. That fateful night, I had sent one of my deputies over to check in on things. Not my first choice of Flatfoot was from out of state and a little green for my liking, but all he had to do was hold the line and report back on anything suspicious. But when Tommy called, I knew this is it. Standing for the first, I thought I'd stepped into the fire ditch of hell itself, and there was Stone, standing on the platform like a twisted gargoyle, a tiny bottle of incense held in his death grip. I'm not afraid to admit I was scared. I had only a moment to act before I was lost, so I drew my gun, took a deep breath, and a silent prayer that my aim would strike too. Stone's corpse wasn't even in cold before a whole bunch of out-of-towners standing on Cedar Hill, trying to grab their piece of the action. Lawyers wondering if you were satisfied with what you found. They wanted to make a conspiracy out of it. Said me, I don't buy it, no hats, because I know firsthand that he had acted alone. Saw it with my own eyes, so to all those who claim otherwise, I say this: one monster was enough for Cedar Hills. Ooh, you, Lloyd.
I should check on Maddie.
They're suspicious that Frank Stone
Can't be
committed the
easy
crime
meeting
to
someone
help
from
him
her
an
mom's
accomplice.
past.
Accomplice, eh?
Yeah? And what would you do if it was you here instead of me? No way. You'd be
Looks like it
climbing the
opens
walls
with a
looking for
key.
a way out.
It's a key.
Who's Dan? Psh, not in a million years. No way.
Who are you talking to?
Augustine has a,
Oh crap.
unique collection. I've never seen anything like this stuff.
Let's check the upstairs before we talk to Maddie. This gate
I'm not
here.
getting through that.
Okay, never mind. We'll talk to Maddie. Check around the place first. If there's anything I missed. A box. Nothing you. Look. Through his door. Let's quickly check downstairs first before we talk to Maddie. Tree. Nothing here. Mysterious room. Whatever this is. That seems to be everything. Yo, Maddie, you good?
You sure would get a kick out of this place.
Who the hell are you talking to?
And then you'd probably kick me out of this place and keep it all to yourself.
Who are you talking to?
No, I wasn't.
I could hear you.
I was talking to my mom. To Bonnie. I was in Berlin, at school, when I heard she was sick. But it was my midterms, and she said I should just come home when I finished. So I did.
Midterms is important.
But by then it was too late.
Okay, never mind. Good
She
midterms.
died while I was over the Atlantic. It all happened so fast, it doesn't feel like she's gone. So I just kind of pretend like she isn't.
She was a good talker.
Yeah, she was.
Nice coping strategy.
Look at this. This was just last summer. I know you said it had been a really long time, but can you tell me anything about her from when you knew her?
Gosh.
Where
Well,
do I begin?
she was the most intimidating girl I've ever met. Even after I got to know her. She did everything she wanted to do, and nobody could stop her.
Rebels in disguise.
That sounds like Mom. Any good stories?
Nostalgia is there's something I never told anyone. Curse. Not a good idea to dwell on the past. You know what? Let's I know what I know
Yeah.
she said that, but let's look
Yeah,
back.
there is
Let's be a little nostalgic.
Something I've been thinking about. I've never told anyone else. It was a long time ago. We were just kids making a movie. Jaime, Chris, and me. Everything's still so fuzzy about what happened, but there's one thing that always just stuck in my mind. Clear as a bell. That night, we were on our way home from picking up a new camera. We were driving past the Rivera's house. The garage door was wide open, full of light. And the craziest fucking sound you ever heard was just tearing out of there in every direction. And right in the middle of it all was Bonnie. I don't think I've ever seen anyone so completely in tune with themselves. The only thing that mattered was that moment. Nothing else. That was your mom.
Thank you.
Maddie's
Hey,
grateful to hear
hey,
the
guys.
memory. What's up, Stan?
Look,
What?
What am I
I
looking
don't
at?
see anything.
I see a bush.
ah, there, right there.
I see
Oh my God,
someone.
there's someone out there.
Augustine, serious. Augustine expects something. Plot gets any thicker. You know what? Let's be serious. We gotta be serious.
I have a feeling Augustine expected something like this might happen. She's got this place wired with enough cameras she could catch a mouse.
Good security probably means we're pretty safe.
Maddie doesn't appreciate your suspicions.
Right, so do you think we should find Augustine? Give her a heads up?
Even if you wanted to tell her, good luck finding her.
She said she was going to her private reliquary. That's a place for artifacts, right?
There's artifacts all over the place.
Right. So, if you were gonna have a private place for extra special, extra valuable artifacts, maybe you'd put them behind a door like that.
You've got a point.
Can't we just knock?
I doubt anything can get through that, including sound.
Which means it might be the safest place to be, whether Augustine's in there or not.
Okay.
Who the hell is this? Oh wow, that actually it? That actually it? Oh, I guess this is a short video. I did, yeah, I just, nah, I'm just gonna end this video off right here. I do have an online exam to finish up, so, yeah, I'll just end the video off right here, and probably, I'll either record another video later today, or just do it tomorrow. So yeah, hope you all enjoyed this chapter of the casting of Frank Stone. Hope you all liked and subscribe, and have a good night, everyone. Peace out.